One of the things that people should pay very close attention to is what role the legal process may have if you have an issue related to COVID-19. So, what you need to do is you need to start getting into the groove of asking certain questions. As you find yourself dealing with entities that are trying to figure out how they're going to adjust to people who have tested positive for COVID or had symptoms and so forth, you want to know ahead of time so that if you need to exercise any rights that you may have available to you, you need to know in advance if you should start looking into exercising them now or whether or not there are any of those things available. Part of the problem that we have in this pandemic is that we're still trying to figure out how one part plays into the other. I've heard some various insurance carriers talk about that COVID may be a role that's being played with regards to COVID, to pre-existing conditions. It may be something that may have an impact on somebody. If somebody comes to me and asks me, especially when I used to practice, what would I, in terms of COVID, what would I tell them? If you're going to apply for a job, find out what that job's protocols are with regards to COVID-19. You're going to the doctor, they're going to ask you about COVID, but you need to start being more proactive. Don't wait for them to tell you things. Start asking. If you are planning on going to any particular type of establishment, whether it be health department, whether it be social services and so forth, find out if they have any protocols with regards to it. Make sure you find out if anything happens with regards to your insurance coverage. What are the remedies that are available to you? What can you do to fight it and be prepared to fight it? Start looking for legal services that can provide you assistance. This is a work in progress. As you get more information, ask a lot of questions. Some of them are going to be to your doctors. Some of them are going to be to clinics. Some of them are going to be to provide. Some of them will be to attorneys or representatives. As you're dealing with different services, or whether it be your employer or social services, your health department, your providers, and so forth, you're going to be getting, I guarantee you, they're going to start providing you documents whenever something changes with regards to rules, regulations, and the law. So when they provide it to you, you're going to look at it and not understand what exactly you're looking at in some instances. Don't try to figure it out. Talk to someone. Contact the people who sent it to you. Contact somebody that you trust. Maybe even talk to a representative, maybe even talk to a lawyer, because you want to make sure you put yourself in a position where you protect yourself.